Tell anybody.
Yeah, Jared.
Ditch the pencil.
It's not like anybody's listening out here, you know, just millions of people. Lena just joined us on the chat as well. Good morning. Finally, we call it like the morning train on the chat. Everybody checks in and says good morning. Come join me as well. Okay. Think about not just tailgates, picnics, parties, whatever it is, and being able to keep something hot or cold, but even think about, is there always, nobody can make it on time for dinner, right? Everybody's kind of popping in at different times. This from Kitchen HQ is going to keep your food hot. It's going to keep it cold for hours and hours and hours. And when you take the lid off, these are actually going to be able to go into the microwave and heat up your food. We're going to give you both the large, which is going to be 10.5 cups, and we'll call it the medium small, which is 2 cups that you're getting. Hot deal, exclusive, new for $34.95. Let's pick a color because nobody does color in the kitchen like Kitchen HQ. Oh, you want to start in the middle? That's that beautiful pesto. Pesto green is one option. We also have it available in the cobalt blue. This Italian plum is getting very hot in the kitchen right now, in this Italian plum. We have it available in the teal, the black, and in the red. These are dishwasher safe, so we are not handing you over a task. Chef Shahir?
I don't want a task.
I don't want a task.
Right?
I want my food to be hot.
Yeah.
I want it to be cold. And again, yes, we're gonna use it for like transporting parties, whatever, but there's always one person that comes home late.
Yep.
I want to take stuff to work. I want it to be hot, cold,
Yep.
keep it that way.
Keeping
this is genius.
Hot food hot, cold food cold. It's simple, but so important, Tina,
Yep.
because number one, food safety. Think about, you mentioned it, picnics, potlucks, days at the beach, taking kids to soccer practice, those sandwiches, cold cuts, potato salad, macaroni salads, etc. You gotta keep them cold, and this will keep it cold, listen to this, for up to 6 hours. Also, it keeps hot foods hot for up to 4 hours. So those mashed potatoes, those side dishes, you know, Tina, one of the questions I get a lot as a chef is, how do I keep all my foods the right temperature as other things are cooking?
Yeah.
This is one way to do it. It's going to keep those warm side dishes hot, listen to this seal, for up to 4 hours. Hot food hot, cold food cold. Not just for food safety, but also for the enjoyment of your foods, hot and cold.
I love we're giving the 2 sizes.
Yep.
Maybe the smaller one goes with us to work.
Yep.
Maybe we put, our food in there, whatever. You remove the lid, pop it into the microwave, right? As a parent, no matter what I do, I can never eat anything that's hot, because, right, I warm my stuff up. The kid's like, Mom, can I have more of this? I need more cheese. By the time I sit back down, my food is completely, like, room temperature at that point.
And you're right. If everyone comes home at different times, etc.,
everybody can have good temperature.
everyone has the perfect temperature for up to 4 hours for hot, 6 hours for cold, and I love that. Sometimes people come home at different times.
Yep.
Kids come home after soccer practice, etc. Make the meal, add it in, listen to the seal, and it's going to keep your side dishes or your main entrees hot for 4 hours and cold for up to 6. And I really bring this home as a chef. It's important food safety-wise. You gotta keep your foods hot and cold in certain temperatures. Otherwise, that's when bad things can happen. Now look at the 2 different sizes here, Tina.
Okay.
The large size, and you do get the 2-pack, which I love. The large size, just over 10 cups.
Okay.
And I want you to think about a tag team, what you would put in each size.
Okay.
You're gonna do the large salads and then keep your homemade vinaigrettes cold.
Oh, what a good idea.
So when you're going to that potluck or picnic or a day at the beach or soccer practice again, think about all the different things you're gonna do. Your salads, sometimes I'll do cold cuts and cheese. Sometimes I'll do my sandwiches and my little, potato salads. You can tag team it, shrimp and my cocktail sauce.
Oh, yeah.
So if you are going to a party or a potluck, etc., you wanna keep your cold foods cold for up to 6 hours so that you don't get into that wild, weird danger zone where foodborne bacteria starts to grow. That's not what you want.
So remember, everything you're seeing, you're getting both sizes. You're just picking your color that's in here. And don't forget, these are also microwave and dishwasher safe. So tons of use for those. What's in that shrimp?
And look at this.
What?
So think about this. You've got a shrimp salad or shrimp ceviche. Days at the beach. How many times you've gone to the beach or picnic, you've made the sandwiches, you've got the potato salad, etc. And then you think to yourself, wait a second, is this sitting here in the hot sun?
Yep.
A mayo-based potato salad in the hot sun, or seafood cocktail or shrimp salad in the hot sun? You can't have that. Now I want to show you this, Tina. This has been out for almost 2 hours. You can still see the side is frosty cold. Look at this. it is still super, super cold. It will keep this cold for up to 6 hours. So you don't have to worry about food safety if you are going to the beach or a picnic or a potluck, etc. You gotta keep cold foods cold for 6 hours and hot foods hot for 4 hours. And again, it comes with the 2 sizes. So look at that little size. You're gonna do a little...
your little fruit.
You got your little fruit cups going on, right? So you are packing a lunch for your day at the office or etc. or picnics. Anytime you need food to stay hot or cold, this is the way to do it.
By the way, that Italian plum, way out in the
Love
lead.
this color.
I'm telling you, you know that we had like a Fashion Today special with
Yeah.
Juliana Rancic, and she had Italian plum color, and it sold out first. I love we're taking that idea of that Italian plum and bringing it into the kitchen.
Well,
Kitchen
I'm a
HQ,
fashionable guy, Tina.
I mean, look at him. Look at him. He is a dapper gentleman.
Yeah, come on.
But Kitchen HQ, I think, does color items in the kitchen better than anybody else. It's 2025. We want personality, especially if I'm taking it somewhere. You're like, oh, that Italian plum, that one's mine.
Oh, that old thing? That's me.
mine. Oh, don't
But you're
mind.
right, why not have a little pop of color? Like my kitchen is all kind of black, white, monochrome. This is a great way to have a little bit of color. But it also is super functional in terms of, now look, the lid comes off, so Tina, I can put this into my microwave. Imagine soup, stews, chilies, cheese sauces come game day, big game next week. If I want my, queso or my chili for my chili dogs to stay hot, I can actually put this in my microwave, the lid comes off, put it in your microwave, everything dishwasher safe as well, and then you could pop the lid on and listen to the seal. You know that cheese sauce or that chili and that soup or stew or chili is going to stay hot for up to 4 hours because of that lid. And then you just pop it open.
So wait, I put my mashed potatoes in there, right?
Yeah.
I close the lid, I put it in the refrigerator. Okay, now I'm taking it out, taking the lid off, putting it in the microwave, warming up my whatever it is.
Whatever
mashed
it is,
potatoes, whatever. Taking it back out, closing it. Now, anybody that wants to eat this for the next 4 to 6 hours
is going to stay hot.
Is going to have that same temperature that it was when I took it out of the microwave.
Yeah.
Really think of a million different ways you're going to be able to use this. This is not a cooker. This is a very thermal insulated way of keeping your food. I think, we were talking about tailgates and picnics and beaches, even holidays, being able to get everything, all the things you're making to come out at the same temperature, impossible.
So come holiday season, that is the #1 question by far.
Yes.
Chef, I've got my turkey cooking, my sweet potatoes are ready, my Brussels sprouts are done, my mash are done, my gravy even.
Yes.
Think about even your gravy, congealed, cold gravy. How do you keep it hot? This is the way to keep any hot food hot for up to 4 hours. And again, that lid comes off, and then once you put it on, listen carefully, that's the seal to keep it insulated. No, look at the interior as well. And stainless steel interior, and that's really that genius of the insulation of keeping temperature, whether it's hot or cold temperature. So yes, this is perfect for when you're on the go, but it's also perfect for at home, holiday time, even just day to day when you're cooking at different times. People are coming in and out, like my house. My wife comes home from work later, kids come home at soccer practice, etc. Make the meal, put it in, lock and load, and it's gonna stay hot for everyone
if these
for
were
hours.
just 2 microwave bowls, if these were just 2 storage bowls, if these were just 2 bowls that did anything for the $34.95, I think that would be a steal, right? They're really good looking, great colors, great quality. It is all of it. It is storage. It is a microwave bowl. It is being able to keep your food hot or cold for hours and hours, and you're getting both. So the bigger size is the 10.5 cup. The smaller size is a 2 cup. So you get both sizes, all removable lids, which makes them microwave safe. Put the lid back on, lock it, keep that freshness of the cold or the hot, and put it in your refrigerator so you're storing. You don't have to then transfer it. Like, you know how like there's cookers or things that you put with the little tea lights underneath that? You then have to transfer it to something else to store it. It's all in one.
And look at this, 2 handles on either side. So even if I am taking it out of the microwave, convenient for my fingers, I'm not gonna burn myself. And I love the 2 sizes. Just over 10 cups. Think about that. 10.4 cups on the large size. Wonderful capacity. Look at the amount of pasta I can warm up. Boom, in my microwave. Kids coming home from school at different times. It's okay, listen. It's gonna stay hot for up to 4 hours. Then it comes with the 2 cup size for the side of sauce, maybe to go with the pasta. Listen, gonna keep it hot. So this is exactly what you wanna do. And even the little one, the lid comes off, and you could put it into your microwave and heat it up.
So microwave safe, refrigerator safe, 2 sizes, red, black, teal, Italian plum, very popular. please, if you want the Italian plum, grab it. Pesto and cobalt blue, all colors available. And pun intended, it's a hot deal.
It's a hot deal. 4 hours. 6 hours cold.
4 hours hot deal. Chef.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, my
How
friend.
are you?
JB, I know you're in the background. I told JB she's got a cute little daughter. Told her to bring her on the show one day. We're gonna get JB's daughter out here. I think she'd be super cute. I'm telling you. Bobby Milliken. Did you were like, am I about to be on?